Hi guys, welcome to another Tarot Pick a Card reading. Thank you so much for being here and I hope that you're all doing great. Today's reading is about your crush. We will try to understand what is going on in their life for a second to see, what's going on in general, their feelings for you, their actions, and we will try also to see is there potential here, what are the red flags you should be aware of, and all these things. Now, let's see. We have three options. The first one is the Fortune's Wheel and Luck and Right Timing, and this is the Tiger's Eye. Then we have Benefactor, number 2, Grace and Generosity, and this is the Carnelian. And the third option is the Obsidian Snowflake and Perfect Storm, the Courage to Step into Life card. Pause the video if you need more time, and I will continue with our readings. Thank you. If you have chosen the Fortune's Wheel, Luck and Right Timing card and the Tiger's Eye stone, this is going to be your reading. So let's see. Let's talk about your crush. We don't care so much just about their feelings. We want to see the overall energy. Are they emotionally available? Could they be emotionally available to you? What is going on in their life, let's say? How do they feel about you? So we want more like an overall energy of the situation. Let's see. Let's see what the cards are going to show. King of Swords, 8 of Cups, King of Coins, let's see what's going on here. King of Swords, 8 of Cups, King of Coins, the Lovers, 9 of Cups. Okay, so it looks like things are not that great in your person's life at the moment. It's not like they are suffering or they're having difficulties, no. But it looks like they are, they are like setting boundaries at the moment. They are setting some boundaries. They have taken some decisions and they have decided to leave something behind that is related to their love life, to their emotional, let's say, situation. And what they want to do is move forward to a more peaceful mindset. Okay, so they have made a choice already. It looks like they are choosing possibly to leave some sort of situation behind. Here we have the Queen of Swords also, so it is very possible that they are breaking up from a current situation, from a current relationship. Something is going on here, okay. And we see how much they start valuing their independence. Is this making them? So, as I was telling you, here we see your person probably leaving behind this Queen of Swords maybe. And they are valuing a lot their independence. This is not necessarily making them very available emotionally for something, I don't know, for like moving forward to the next relationship. But what we have to say is that we see somebody who wants to, let's say, experience some positive energy, to get to know new people possibly. So since we are talking about crush energy, it is something positive to see this type of situation here. They want to give up this suffering, this confusion, this situation, and they want to move forward. We have the Wheel of Fortune, so they are looking for new options, new opportunities, new people, let's say, in their life. Okay. And so I think they are very open towards this idea of dating someone new, getting to know new people, experiencing some positivity. Now, of course, you will tell me, what am I supposed to do here? Am I going to be the rebound of this person? You know what? It's not exactly like this. We see the Nine of Swords. So it's been a while that this person has been having difficulties in this current situation, guys, okay? So at this point, they are moving forward from all of this. They are moving forward and they are saying, you know, they are taking action to recover, let's say, to take their energy back, take their independence back, because they value their independence a lot, as we have said. And they are saying, you know what, I want to detach from this whole situation. I want to detach, and I want to meet new people. I mean, people who are not going to make me suffer that much, and they're going to have crazy expectations from me. Now, the King of Pentacles in this case gets a very difficult role, represents what this person is supposed to be doing all this time for the sake of the Queen of Swords. Okay, so I have been, let's say, wearing this mask all this time. I have been trying to do the best to fulfill, let's say, your expectation, not yours, the Queen of Swords expectations, but it doesn't work. It's time for me to move forward. So the Wheel of Fortune is a great opportunity here. It's quite right. Seven of Pentacles. Now let's focus a bit more specifically on your situation. Okay, so what do they want? Let's say Six of Pentacles, Ace of Cups. Well, there is a certain interest here. Ace of Wands. They like you. They like you. This can be your colleague, or this can be someone that you are seeing very often in your working environment or their working environment. Okay, somebody here is looking probably for some sort of stability. I think this is you, Seven of Coins here, because we have clarified that your person at this moment is recovering from what they have experienced in the past, so they are not so into this super new energy. Okay, Four of Swords and Eight of Wands. Good. This person likes you, guys. Okay. Maybe this is someone that maybe you have dated in the past for not something serious, just a couple of dates, maybe something like this. Okay, it's a very playful type of energy. It was something very quick. Eventually it did not continue because probably this person has chosen this thing over here, the Queen of Swords, or maybe they were already involved in this situation. Okay. Anyway, now this thing is in the past, it's over. Now this person wants to reach out clearly with this Eight of Wands. This person feels like they want to ask you out, let's say, okay, kind of situation. They have, let's say, romantic feelings for you. The Ace of Cups, I don't want to exaggerate with the meanings of love and everything, but for sure this person wants to exchange feelings, healthy feelings. Okay, so they are not looking for codependency. They are not looking for a clingy situation. They are not trying to create weird situations in general. On the contrary, they are looking for stability, for clarity, for honesty. Now, we don't know how willing they are to, to settle down, to look for something serious. I don't think that at the moment they are looking for something serious. But on the other hand, I think this is a good opportunity because they like you. They have just become single. They are getting out of a situation that was already kind of dead since it's been a long time that they were thinking of how to get themselves out of this situation, actually. And now they are single, they are free, and they are ready to enjoy some time. We haven't seen a Three of Cups, to be very honest with you, to tell you clearly, oh no, they don't want a relationship, that's it. But we can understand that they are not ready. Okay, they are not ready to move forward directly towards something completely new, completely different. Okay. Why? Because they are healing. It doesn't have to do with the Queen of Swords here. They are healing, they are recovering. So jumping from one King of Pentacles archetype to the next is not what they have in mind. They need some time to relax, to see what they want, to understand. Now, it is very possible that they are going to ask you out here. They like you, definitely. Also, they need a certain level of conversation, a positive, way of having a proper conversation without feeling stressed, without freaking out, without, trying to fulfill expectations of somebody else. This is what I see. This is their current situation. This is how they feel about you, let's say. They like you. They want to ask you out. They are also seeing that you have a good energy. We are opening up with the Seven of Pentacles, Six of Pentacles. So there is a certain level of stability in what you have to offer. What is important here is to see how they are going to deal with all of this. They are not escaping. King of Coins, that's it. Let's see, we are checking their actions, of course. Okay, Ace of Swords. Nice. Nice, nice. I will tell you something. Okay, they are asking you out, definitely. I told you that they value a lot the conversation aspect, the part of the conversation. So remember, in case this is your super crush and you just want to impress them and, look your best and do your best and don't. Just don't. They don't want to see that. What they want from you is the person that you really are. Why? Because they are tired of trying to channel expectations, the expectations of someone else, trying to keep up with someone else's requests. Why? Because this person probably was also trying to keep the control of the connection somehow, projecting a false, even a false perfection. You know that sometimes the Queen of Swords exaggerates in terms of what she can do. She's ready to judge other people, but sometimes, she's exaggerating when it comes to her expectations. And the Nine of Pentacles makes us understand that this Queen of Swords that your person was involved in the past was acting kind of super precious, like this queen was so special, was so great, she was doing everything right, it was everything fine. So your person's choices were kind of secondary and not important. So they just don't want to go back to that type of approach. They want to be positive, they want to be real, they want to be themselves. And maybe right there we might manifest something real without trying to force the situation towards a false sense of stability. So don't try to impress them. Okay, Don't try to remember that. Don't overdo it. You don't need this. You don't need this. They are coming out of a situation that has been very challenging to them. This is someone who adores conversation, who adores having a good level of communication. And in the past few months, to say the least, there was zero communication with the person that they used to be with. So it's like, you know, they are looking for honesty. They are looking for values that you already have. You don't need to do anything to impress them. 8 of Wands, again and again, the idea of conversation. Anyway, yes, you are going to date. Yes, your person is going to ask you out. You are going. And also, I want to tell you something. I don't see them exactly asking you out, like, you know, telling you, offering you the possibility for a date. It is something that will come very naturally between you. It's about the communication, and it's almost, guys, you're talking, you're exchanging ideas, you're exchanging energy. So at that point, it's kind of inevitable that you will go somewhere together to talk about all these things, okay? So it's just like, okay, we cannot talk here, let's go somewhere, I don't know, tonight, tomorrow, so we can continue our conversation. It's very, very beautiful, and it feels right, actually. Okay, that's what it is here. It feels really well. Of course, we do have this combination that is indicating definitely intimacy. We have the Sun and the Nine of Cups, great energy. Okay, and what do we see here? We see that this person is almost immediately, guys, detaching from... Oh, no. Okay. Okay, let's get some cards first. Is detaching, as I was telling you, from the past situation, the past suffering. Okay, it's 10 of Swords. Four of Cups, the Emperor. Now, another thing here, this person is not going to tell you, as you can see, they see the Emperor and they want to run away, okay? They just don't want to fit into these standards anymore, because these are really high standards for them. They cannot fulfill, this is how they feel. I don't think that they cannot fulfill the Emperor archetype, to be very honest. On the contrary, I see them very aware of what they want, and I see them wanting to get stability. But what they are afraid of is a stability that doesn't work. And this is why they are here, to tell you, you know what, okay, let's talk. They want to take things slowly, but this is somebody who generally cannot be involved in a casual way with someone else. They need a relationship. They like it, they enjoy it. They just want to make it functional here. So, I think certain things will... there, see what I'm talking about. Two of Cups. Nine of Swords. Now, the suggestion of the cards is, do not try to force this whole situation towards a relationship. Here, we're going to have some really great stability, where you guys are seeing each other, are dating each other, you are having fun, and this has a certain frequency. This is not casual, guys, okay? So it is normal that after a month, let's say, okay, something very brief here, you're wondering and you're saying, what is this thing? This is very special. Let's define it, okay? Avoid the definition. Seriously, avoid the definition after a really short period of time, like 2 weeks, a month, okay? Why? Because this person is still very, let's say, very hurt from what they have experienced in the previous connection. Don't rush, But at the same time, okay, don't rush because we want them to feel at their ease and everything, okay? But at the same time, don't forget what are your requests in all of this. So we don't want to define the connection within the next couple of weeks, okay? But at the same time, we don't want to wait for the next couple of years. So according to how available your person is, define your next move. Should you bring up the issue of the relationship? What is this relationship and so on? Absolutely yes, of course. Just don't do it immediately, okay? These are the cards that fell boom right here. So let's see what we got here. 3 of Swords, 8 of Cups. This is their recovery from the pain, all of these things that they have experienced in the past, in the recent past. Okay, there is going to be recovery, absolutely. Yes, we will have recovery. For some of you guys, you know what I'm getting here? That this person sort of was dating you, has left you because they had this situation with that person, and now it feels like they are kind of, there is a return here. They are coming back. Anyway, whatever your issue is, whatever your case is, what I have to tell you is that this recovery is going to happen pretty nicely, in a very smooth way. How long? I think 2 months, 3 months maximum. What I would suggest you is after the second month, even 1.5 months, start showing what you want from this connection. The connection is going to be very overwhelming emotionally in a positive way. Okay, so I mean that feelings are going to be developing very fast. You're going to feel very happy in all of this, and you want answers because you are investing. So hold tight for a second. Don't invest emotionally. Watch out for these moments where you start being super present in the connection. You're doing your best. You want things to happen. Watch out for this thing. Hold back. Give them some time to do their healing. Do not give vibes of spouse, girlfriend, boyfriend. Don't exaggerate if you don't have, let's say, the confirmation from this person that this is what we are experiencing. Don't start giving free stuff. Remember this, okay, always. And hold back for a second. Give them the time to recover. And then let's move forward nicely, smoothly, where you can actually request, you can understand, you can ask, what is this connection about? Hello, what is this connection about? Just tell me. You can do this. Because in the meantime, the level of your conversation is really open, okay? You're talking about many things, so why not about this? So be smart, give them what they want, communicate, make them feel confident that they can tell you what they are thinking without being, what's this, death card, God, without being judged. Why? Because that way you can have your direct, your honest answer. And if this is not what you need and what you want to manifest, you can walk away immediately and, saving your time, saving your energy. Do not invest if they don't invest. No way we are investing here. The future, guys, is there is a lot of ups and downs. Why? Okay, they have recovered in the previous. Queen of Swords, she's here. Why is she here haunting us? They have recovered, okay. Is your person having sort of children with the Queen of Swords? I don't know. They have something in common, apparently. Now, we have two options. The message is the same. The connection is moving slowly. Okay. So watch out. Watch out for the emotional investment you are doing. Of course, this is a crash. I wouldn't take so super seriously, the result and everything. But what we know is that this person is trusting you, will trust you. They like the communication. You are giving them a sense of stability, a sense of security. And they would like to take this thing further somehow without creating again this thing of the expectations. Okay, there is no way that we can accept to have zero expectations and such things, so we have to resolve that. How are you going to resolve this? First of all, you need to give this person the choice. Not immediately, but as I told you, after a month and a half, start talking nicely about the connection. Don't invest. Don't try to show clingy to them, emotional. Stay calm. Try to understand what they want. Try to understand if we are over this thing here, this Queen of Swords. I see them suffering because of the experience that they had with the Queen of Swords. And I'm telling you, there is nothing related to them in a romantic way. It's not like, oh, I'm missing the Queen of Swords. Okay, no. But they need time and time and time to overcome the experience that they had with this person. For some of you, this is just an experience of the past. For some others, this is this person coming back because there is a child, because there is something pending. Okay, so this is not the best case scenario, let's say. In all of this, okay, this person will want, it looks like they will want to move the connection further, but the timing is not good. We have delays, we have many changes in their mood, in their behavior. So I would suggest you to really protect your feelings here and to walk this path with a lot of caution, guys. Really, you have to be very cautious. You have to be very careful. You have to listen to them because they are honest. They trust you. So if they tell you, I don't want a relationship, you got your answer. Nothing more is required, okay? If you see that they are telling you, oh yes, I'm trying to cope with it, I'm not ready, but I want to be in this relationship, this is completely different. So you will have to evaluate. What I have to tell you here is that for sure you shouldn't invest emotionally, because if you start investing emotionally and get carried away by your feelings and by the craziness of the connection, because it's going to be really, really exciting, especially in the beginning, you know what's going to happen? That you will accept any terms they give to you, they offer you in the process, and we don't want that. Especially if we have here this Queen of Swords with the Nine of Swords. I mean, a lot of stress, a lot of pressure. I don't want pressure in my life. Give me a break here. I mean, no, just think of what you want, guys. You need to be your priority. Playfulness. This is exactly what I have been telling you. Keep it superficial, keep it nice, do not invest, have fun, enjoy the connection. Don't drown the beautiful moments of the present into, your expectations of the future. And of course, do not invest. Do not invest. Why? Because experience the joy, the playfulness. This person will appreciate more a joyful type of energy rather than someone who's asking, what is it? This connection? This is, oh, I called you, you didn't call me, where are you? No. Don't do this not for them, not because we want to be liked by them, but because don't lower your standards and don't lower your wonderful, wonderful energy. Okay, this is what I see. Give them some time if you want to. Give them some time to heal and everything. But if you see that this is taking too long, guys, bye-bye. You move forward and you find the next person. So save your energy and to use it when they will decide that they are 100% in this. Also, if you are out there and they are taking you for granted while you're giving them, no, this is also bad. If you're sampling them for free, there you go. This is free also. Take all the energy that I have, okay, so I can convince you. That's it. It's the end. Why? Because if you give them free stuff, they are learning to get that free stuff without actually giving something in exchange. So everything is fine. Nothing is going to change if you start giving free stuff. Okay. This is what I see. So adjust to the circumstances. You have the possibility to turn this connection into something great, okay? But it's not like you're going to exhaust yourself here to turn this thing into something great. It's just a crash. Let's see what they are planning to do. Let's see if they deserve our attention, and we will see how this thing is going to go. But remember, a super mega red flag, if the Queen of Swords exists in their life for real, if they have children, you know, this type of situation. Why? Because she's very, very difficult. This person is surrounded by cards that are showing a certain difficulty, emotional difficulty. So maybe she's a fantastic person, we don't know. But whenever your person has to deal with the Queen of Swords, they are freaking out. So red flag for you in the end, because who's going to listen all the grumpy stuff? You're going to listen to them. Okay. So watch out. Walk down this path, guys, very, very carefully. Let me know what you think. Okay, if you liked it, you can like and subscribe. And thank you so much for watching, guys. Bye-bye. If you have chosen the Grace and Generosity card and the Carnelian stone, this is going to be your reading. So let's see. Let's talk about your crush. Like we did for the first pile, I want to look the overall energy of this person. What's going on in their life? Are they emotionally available for something? And of course, what do they think? How do they feel? Let's see. So, what is going on in this person's life at the moment? Are they emotionally available towards you? Are they in a good place at the moment? What's going on? Okay. 4 of Wands. Strength. 3 of Wands, the Devil here. And 8 of Swords. There is, you know what? This is someone who wants to kind of break free from a situation. What they are experiencing at the moment, maybe, you know, this person is with someone else, they are dating someone else, possibly, okay. It could be. The situation that they are experiencing, if they have something to do with someone else, is also great, actually. You know, apparently there is harmony, there is a good energy. Other people are seeing, let's say, these people together, and they are judging by what they see, and what they see seems to be okay, actually, but it's not so okay. There is no frequency in this connection. It is something casual, very clearly. And we also have a very clear incompatibility between these two people when it comes to their intentions, when it comes to how they are coping with the relationship. Okay, there is one that actually wants commitment, wants stability, wants something that is very clear. Here we are full of wands, so it is definitely something very casual. Even if it's a marriage, for example, it is still their behavior towards their potential spouse, let's say if this is their spouse, is very unclear, and it is very casual. You know, they are present in this connection part-time. Lately, and while they were actually part-time, it was kind of working, it was okay, it wasn't that bad. Then they reached a point where this person had to somehow move forward. There was pressure, there was a lot of focus towards something more stable. And you can see that this new stage of the connection is not something that they particularly like. They feel stuck, they feel kind of suffocated by the whole situation. They're hoping that this thing will end as soon as possible in the best possible ways. They do not define their intentions regarding this connection. They do not define what they want. They just want this lack of freedom, okay, to end. Okay, guys, I don't even see them very loyal here. It's obvious that they are keeping this relationship open, whatever that is, if it's a relationship. If they are single, okay, let's end, let's say first the scenario of the relationship. If they are with someone, things are not going so great. As I told you, they are also seeing other people. The person you're asking about is also seeing other people. They are very open towards the idea of dating, seeing other people. Why? Because it's not important anymore. The connection that they are experiencing here is not important. Why? Because they are kind of fed up, because there is a lot of pressure in this situation. They wanted once, they wanted attraction, they wanted adventure. Instead, this thing is becoming kind of, you see this Queen of Wands has a very weird plan regarding the future, wants stability, wants something really specific. Now, if your person is single, let's say they are not in a relationship, probably they are dating people here, they seeing other people, and that's good for them. And it looks like they are available to a potential dating. There is no doubt that they would like to date you, to see what's going on, to get to know you a bit better. We also see definitely a lot of differences here. Guys, what can I tell you here? We have somebody who is, the energy is really good when it comes to a crush, okay? Why? Because it has enthusiasm, it has positive energy, they have a romantic interest towards you. Watch out for the Hermit. It appears that they are introducing, let's say, themselves to you, acting a bit more serious than what they are actually. So, watch out for that type of energy. But generally, they like you and they are willing to date you. Okay, let's see some more regarding their feelings for you. They want renewal. What they are experiencing at the moment is not okay to them. So they might be stuck in their current relationship, or they might be stuck generally because they are dating, but they cannot find the right person for them. 8 of Wands, they like you. They are, let's say, they are attracted to you. Okay, let's not talk about commitment here and stability here, because it feels like a sort of very, very limiting. Now, they don't want to become the emperor, but they would like to have some sort of stability in their life with the Knight of Pentacles. They would like something more stable, they would like something more focused. I don't know. They like you. They want to definitely ask you out. I don't think that you have dated in the past. This is something new. For sure, you have talked. There was a good level of chemistry in your energy and everything. So it's good. It's very positive. And, they want to kind of escape from this Eight of Swords, because the people that they have dated very recently are not good enough, are not, let's say, what they are looking for. Okay, so they are hoping that you're going to be more positive, you're going to be better than what they have experienced until now. Well, probably they are right. Now, let's see. Their actions. It is very important for this person, the fact that you're making them feel stable. They don't worry about what you want, what you are hiding, what they like your energy. You're very direct, you're very open with your feelings, you're very honest. They like these things. And also, they consider you some sort of high value person. You're manifesting stability, you have many positive things in your life. Actions, the Lovers, nice. Queen of Swords. Why is this Queen of Swords here? The Emperor. Wow. They got some serious cards here. Okay. Oops. Ace of Cups, Ace of Coins, sorry, and the High Priestess. You know what? This person is generally not very trustworthy, okay? I will explain now what I mean. This is someone, we see the Five of Swords, we see the Ten of Swords. This is someone who depends on what they need. It depends on what they want, and they will be true to themselves mostly. And if they feel like they need to be with you, then they will treat you nicely and everything. If they change their mind, the Five of Swords is guaranteed here. Okay, that they will leave. They have this tendency to become quiet, cold when they don't want to be involved anymore in a situation or in a relationship. What makes them tune into this Five of Swords is the Emperor. Okay, guys, the Emperor, they don't like the Emperor. What is the Emperor showing here? Is this the stable person, the partner, the life partner, the spouse? Not necessarily. The Emperor is, for them, is something really difficult to achieve. Very similar, in a way, very similar to the way we have seen this in the first pile, I think. And we have the Three of Wands here. So we can make plans, but these plans need to be made when we are together. It's not something that, I'm going to ruin my fun, my joy, my balance, my harmony of the present, because we need to freak out about the future and about the Emperor. They have a point. Okay, so let's say they have some huge no-nos where they are immediately going into the Five of Swords, abandoning the connection and everything. Why? Because this is something that they have already experienced in the past. What was that thing? The fact that someone has tried to make this person embody a very specific version of the Emperor. The connection, the last connection of this person was focused a lot on the future. So what are we manifesting? What are we doing? What are we going to do in the future and all these things, without actually focusing on the present. Saying that, you know what, this is what we need, this is what, let's do this, let's have some fun, and then let's talk about the connection. No, they were feeling like it was all work, work, work for the manifestation of their relationship. So this is a huge no-no to them. This is something that they are not planning to discuss. So what are they doing? This is something that I'm telling you because it came forward, okay, as part of their emotional, let's say, background. So here this person wants to meet people that are not embodying, let's say, anymore this difficult type of energy where I am forced to kind of follow specific rules and specific ways just because there are some expectations. Same thing was in pile 1, but this person here is much more, I don't see them wanting necessarily a relationship, okay? They want stability, but they want things to happen in a nice way. So here, this person is asking you out, definitely. They are absolutely going, as you can see, this is, let's say, your date actually, and this is the offer of this dating, and here we are having, you are going to have a very clear idea of what this person is all about. So they are not going to hide you the Ten of Swords, the Five of Swords. They are going to tell you exactly what they consider a red flag. So from this point of view, they managed to handle the Five of Swords as something that is positive. They're just telling you, you know what, these are the red flags for me. If you try to force me towards a direction that is not where I want to go, if you try to possibly emotionally manipulate me, for example, okay, so it's not something that is going directly to you because this is something that you will do, but they are talking about their past experiences. Very important. Nine of Wands. Apart from this, that I find very positive because they are opening up about what they want, what they are expecting, and what they need. Okay. We also have more positive aspects like the attraction that they have to you. And this conversation is going to be very important because they will understand what type of person you are actually, and they are realizing that you are embodying the Queen of Cups, loving, understanding. It's obvious that you want a certain result out of this whole thing, but let's say it's not your number one goal. Okay, you're not desperate to find a life partner. You're simply trying to find the right person for you. And you want to see how this thing is going to go. So when it comes to how you're approaching the connection, you are definitely on the same page here, okay? So as you can see, we start a new stage in this relationship. You know what, I will call it a relationship because it looks like we are going towards that direction here. And we are getting to know each other. We start understanding what are the positive aspects of this situation and the negatives. And here, the negative aspects. And here we see this person, even though you're kind of different, I don't know, different background, different religion. There are differences here, okay. Family values, I don't know. The point is that we have differences, but guys, the things that you have in common are much, much more. than these differences. Okay, and as you can see, gradually this person is letting go all of these Five of Swords and all these let's say, no, I cannot call this thing a fence. It's not like they are building a fence to protect themselves from you, but let's say they are telling you openly how they feel, what they think, what are the red flags for them, what they want to avoid, and they are telling you that they need something that is healthy, that feels healthy. Very good stage. And at this point you can see how they gradually let go of all this, of reminding you of the red flags and everything, and in a very short period of time this person is going to open up emotionally to you. So yes, they're asking you out, and honestly I believe that this thing almost immediately becomes something really deep. Why? Because I think it's your first response, your first impression, and that at that moment they are letting go the Five of Swords, their worries, and gradually as the time goes by, in a very short period of time, they will be very convinced that they can let go of the past and they can focus, yes, on the future with you. 10 of Coins, the Hermit, 10 of Wands, the Star, Page of Pentacles. Apparently, guys, there is a future here, Look at this, the Lovers, very nice. We have a future, even though it's a crash. It's a crash reading, and we cannot really focus on, oh my God, what is the future? Just tell me the long term. But no, we cannot go towards that direction a lot. But for sure, we see very, very, very positive cards. Let's see for a second. 7 of Pentacles. I need one more. I knew it. I knew it. I don't know what to say. I was like, now Death card is coming forward. There it is. 10 of Swords. It has potential, guys, despite this Death card and 10 of Swords that I will clarify, okay. I mean, we cannot unsee the positivity of these cards. There is stability, there is long-term potential, there is manifestation. There is manifestation, but a real manifestation of this connection. So it becomes a relationship. I just need to understand why the 10 of Swords. I mean, this is perfect. Okay, this is balance, this is manifestation, this is love, desire, hopes, expectations for the future, and gradually as the time goes by, this relationship becomes every day more and more serious. So I will have to clarify this to see why we have such a thing here. So why this 10 of Swords? Emperor. Is it related to children? Knight of Wands. I don't see this thing being actually 2 of Wands. I think that we are going, first of all, here we are talking about clearly about commitment, guys. Serious relationship. But here we have a problem. There is no doubt. This serious relationship is working perfectly until we reach a point where we need to talk about things, for example, about choices. A very mundane example, children. You want children, they don't, and vice versa. You want cats, they don't. They want dogs, you don't. I mean, this type of thing. We are going to have differences when it comes to decisions that are kind of minor. Of course, you're going to tell me, oh, so children and cats and dogs and whatever is minor. I'm just telling you that the feelings are here. Okay, we got the feelings, we got the attention, the love, the willingness for commitment. But in the process, there is a difference. There is something that is not that is not so functional. I think here you need to see this thing, to understand a bit better. If you could possibly compromise in the future. New beginnings, the disowned self, root girl. Then we have resourcefulness. Yes, you know what? I think here the cards are telling you that in the future, there will be, despite your great relationship and everything and the great future potential, you're going to have a very clear disagreement when it comes to what this Ten of Pentacles represents. And I told you, it's not about, I don't know, marriage or no marriage. It's about something like children, no children, this situation. Right there, I would suggest you, according to these cards, to find, to try and find somehow a middle ground solution, because the relationship, guys, is very powerful since the first moment. Treasures hidden in the shadows, and the cards are like encouraging you. Don't ruin the connection. Don't ruin, not you in general. Don't ruin the connection. I mean, both of you, don't abandon this connection, thinking that you can find someone else that you can create this kind of bond with someone else. And this goes for both of you, not just you or your person. I don't know, you will have a difference. So the best manifestation of the connection, a marriage, for example, a very mundane example, a marriage is going to be kind of bitter because we will have to sort of compromise. Why? Because I want the pink car, you want the black car, and we just cannot agree somewhere there, okay? This is what I see. Here, grace and generosity. I think this beautiful card here is representing your relationship, is representing the harmony, the happiness. Don't take that thing for granted. This is what I see. Great. So let me know what you think, guys. If you liked it, you can like and subscribe. And thank you so much for watching. Bye-bye. If you have chosen the perfect storm, the courage to step into life card, and the black obsidian, this is, no, it's not black, sorry, it's no snowflake obsidian. This is going to be your reading. So let's see. Let's talk about your crush. What is going on in their life at the moment? How do they feel about you? How are they seeing the potential of, let's say, a connection with you? Let's try to understand what we have here. The World, King of Swords, Three of Coins, good energy, nice energy. It seems like they are focusing they're focusing on the progress, let's say, of their life, the development, probably their career. They are very focused when it comes to things that they want to manifest, things that they want to do in their life. Some difficulties here with the Tower. Let's clarify for a second. Six of Wands. Oh my God, this Queen of Swords today is everywhere, really. Page of Swords. Okay. King of Pentacles and Five of Wands. Okay, so they have a very structured environment. They are focusing a lot on their career. They are very action-oriented people, not in a way that is not organized, I have to tell you. They are thinking, they are planning, they are moving forward. Their career seems to be, look at them, pretty good. Things are pretty nice for them. Now, the Two of Wands and the Six of Cups is showing that since things are going pretty well over here, they would like to focus a bit more on the future of their personal life. What are they manifesting? What are they achieving? Okay. And see where things are going. Right now, their personal life doesn't have anything interesting. Maybe they are dating this Queen of Swords over here, but I mean, nothing crazy is going on. I see many people around them, friends, family, it could be. These people are not adding to the quality, let's say, of your person's experience. Whatever they have achieved is the result of their own personal effort. Very strong-minded person. The circumstances that they were experiencing in their life were not great. I have to tell you, it wasn't easy. They had to start from scratch. They had to do many things. So this is somebody who is very strong, very resilient. At the same time, even though they had to try really hard to achieve what they have achieved, they're not cold-hearted, okay? They haven't become bitter and all of these things. Six of Cups, positive. This is someone who is, let's say, who is looking to complete their personal life somehow, their life in a positive way, okay? It's nice, it's not bad. We do have, let's say, an environment that is kind of difficult, that is kind of problematic, but it's not something that should bother you, because overall we have the type of energy that is positive. It's is a nice type of energy in general. And you know what, here, this thing, their environment, some struggles and everything, is these things are showing that, you know, even when everything is not going so great, they still manage to bring forward good results, which is very important. Now, let's see how they are relating themselves to you, what they are thinking. Two of Wands, Death. So it looks like they have found what they are looking for, possibly. They are considering you a great potential, and they would like to understand what they could possibly manifest with you. Three of Pentacles. So guys, I don't know, are you working together? Are you... It could be. Yes, these people are definitely difficult. You know these people. You know these people. And listen, your person, they want to ask you out. They like you. They notice your energy. You are talking, especially if you're working together. And it looks like your person has asked the opinion, their opinion of these people that we have seen. And it wasn't so positive towards you. Why? Are they like against you? No, I just feel that they don't want to see your person happy. They don't want to see, these people don't want to see your person experiencing success in their work and at the same time a good partnership in their personal life. Somehow they want them to be similar to them. Okay, let's all be unhappy. Let's all be in this difficult situation. They have a lot of this. Anyway, there has been, I mean, you are probably expecting this person to ask you out. You were expecting already this person to ask you out. But there were some delays. These delays are because of these people that we have seen. But generally, I think they are going to ask you out because it's important to them. They like you. They are interested. Do you know what I like about this situation? The Two of Wands. The fact that they are like, I'm looking around to see various possibilities, to understand if there is someone that is a good idea for me, a good person, you know. And in the end, they are like, I don't need that. I don't need that because I have found someone that is actually a good potential for me. Now, let's see their actions. King of Cups, the Chariot, the Lovers. Yes, they are emotionally available, guys. Look at this. Six of Cups, definitely. Why is this Ten of Swords today? The Queen of Swords. These things are haunting me today. I don't know. God. Two of Swords and Faith, the Hierophant. Yeah, the environment doesn't agree. So this person is asking you out. We have great energy. It feels right. It feels great. We are moving forward together. It's awesome. But here is like something is not so... It's not so functional anymore. Why? Because we got these people interfering, friends, I don't know, family, interfering, telling your person, you should see them more, you should see them less, no, you shouldn't see this person. Anyway, we are having a small issue here where you're going to experience, let's say, some sort of difficulty from this environment that we have just seen. But generally, this is not something that should make you worry, to be very honest with you. Why? Because it's just so temporary. I mean, your person is asking their opinion, is trying to understand, but in the end, they just... you know, they are giving up on this thing and they are focusing more on your connection. They don't care about their attitude anymore. So you see, you're dating. While you're dating, this person is asking you out very clearly. There is going to be a very steady situation. You're seeing each other, you're meeting each other, you're getting to know each other. This is not something that is liked by your person's environment and possibly also by your environment. Okay, there is... let's say you have some differences that are kind of super important to your friends and to your family. Anyway, we have a minor setback here, but as you can see, we are going strong afterwards. In fact, embrace the Ten of Swords. Don't worry about this mini setback. Why? Because it is going to make the connection even stronger. So no worries. To the idea that they can potentially lose you, they are kind of going crazy and they're like, no, I have to save this connection. I have to take action. I have to stop allowing to external sources to interfere in my connection, in my relationship, because this thing is important. So let's say that with their attitude, they are kind of saving the connection. Okay, the problem was coming from them. Okay, what are they saving? They are actually eliminating the problem, the source of the problem. That's it. And we have a very wonderful here romantic renewal. Very nice. Very nice. They like your energy a lot. You understand them, you listen to them, and you also forgive them for this minor mistake. I mean, before we start, before we even begin, boom, the mistake. Anyway, the good thing is that you are giving them another opportunity almost immediately, and you are moving forward together. We also see them abandoning the Knight of Wands energy, which is exactly what we want to see. We want them to detach from these people, not to stop talking to their friends or to their family, but we want them, let's say, a bit more, you know, we shouldn't listen to them for the future, regarding the future of our connection. This is not something that they should care about, okay? And your person is actually taking this kind of distance from them. That's good. The future, 8 of Wands, 9 of Swords, 9 of Wands. Why is this person doing these ups and downs, this back and forth type of thing? Why? They don't have, guys, while in the beginning we are so connected and it feels right and it has great potential, almost immediately after a short period of time, that thing that we have already seen is happening here. Okay, we are forgiving that, we are moving forward, nice. Then we see them abandoning the Knight of Wands, as we have said, and we are very positive about the future. And what is happening here? Instead of seeing clarity, growth, to see the Chariot, let's say, this kind of thing, we are seeing again setbacks. They have feelings for you, but they don't feel, they don't feel sure about the connection, they don't feel ready, but they have feelings, but they love you. I mean, it's very messed up. I think they are confusing a lot their thoughts with their fears, because the feelings are here and the feelings are intense. But then they start thinking of all the things that could possibly go wrong and how they can potentially have regrets about the committed situation that they want to manifest. And they have choices to make. But these choices have to be made with a very serious mindset. Here we have just saw them previously abandoning the Knight of Wands energy, so becoming more grounded, more focused, more present in the connection, investing in the connection. And here, when they seriously start investing, they are like, oh no, what am I doing? Is this really what I want? I'm afraid. What if it doesn't work? What if I have regrets? I mean, oh my God. Anyway, we are definitely, guys, there is delay here. And the only reason why you can put up with this behavior here is because they have deep feelings for you. They are honest about the feelings. Now here, I cannot tell you immediately, oh my God, so what, the feelings are not enough, because the feelings are very strong. And the only thing that I can say about this person is that maybe they are acting like this because they are afraid of the future. They are afraid of what the results of these feelings are going to be. Maybe they haven't felt like this in the past. It is something new here. We have the Hermit. It is something that they haven't experienced before. It's quite serious. So it's kind of normal to be so afraid, you know. I'm not justifying them. We're just trying to see, you know, we are trying to see also their point of view. Why? Because this is just your crush for the time being. It will take some time until they ask you out because of these people over here. They are going to do something about that. They are going to take some action and limit, let's say, their influence, the influence of these people on your person and on your connection. They really want to bring forward their relationship, but they are very, very afraid. Now, it is clear that they are not relating to their feelings in the most super healthy way. guys, they have to find their strength. I mean, they have to find their balance, their strength. Otherwise, who is going to be left behind? Me, you, it's them. They are going to feel to be abandoned, to feel alone and everything. Why? Because you are, you're kind of too much for them. And they know it, and they are doing their best. But then they are realizing that if you decide to leave them, they're going to be devastated. And they have, let's say, this lack of a bit of self-esteem, because you are so much better, and they are like, what am I going to do? Am I going to find someone like you again? No. So, of course, they could think, I cannot find someone better or someone like you, so I'm going to do my best so you don't leave me. But anyway, the point is this, that in the end, they are going to connect to their feelings. They are going to abandon the Five of Swords. But guys, for some of you, it's going to be too late. What do I mean? That you're not going to sit around. Some of you, okay, they have feelings for you, but for some of you, these feelings are not enough. You're very, very logical. And you're like, I give you one chance, I give you another chance. Okay, I'm giving no other chances. Why? Because that's the way it works. If I start giving you a new opportunity and another opportunity and another opportunity, in the end you're taking me for granted, I'm losing my time, you are losing your respect, the respect towards me, so let's end it here. There is, for some of you, you prefer to stay true to your values rather than give this person the time and your energy and the chance for them to decide and understand. You just don't want to go there. But for some others, if you really have the patience and the focus to appreciate, let's say, their effort, in the end, it is going to work. It's kind of your choice. The Five of Swords is theirs. Is what they are going to experience because of their mistakes, okay? Let's see. Straddling worlds, wandering between realms. Give me a second, guys. Okay, Horseman. Yes, wandering between realms, that's the idea. Here, this reminds me a lot of the Knight of Wands, definitely. Okay, so we are kind of not deciding where we are standing here. Are we 100% involved in this thing, in this relationship? Are we afraid? Do we want to stay detached? What do we want? They have to choose, and they have to face their consequences, the consequences of their choices. If they don't choose on time, of course, the consequences are going to be the Five of Swords. They're going to stay alone. In the hand, the universe is your partner. Okay, we get it. This is an important connection. This is mostly important to them, guys. It's also good for you. There is no doubt that this person has deep feelings, will develop really deep feelings for you. But the price that you have to pay for these feelings is kind of high. They are too expensive, I guess. Why? Because you have to cope with their kind of craziness. You have to cope with their doubts. You have to cope with their issues. It becomes too much in the end. If they do not manage to connect to the Hermit energy, to the serious energy, it's going to be too late for them. Yeah, exactly. Perfect storm here. The courage to step into life, that's it. If they don't find the courage to step into life, to take this wonderful opportunity that life has given to them, it's not going to be great. Okay. This is what I see. So guys, let me know what you think. If you liked it, you can like and subscribe. And thank you so much for watching. Bye bye.